podcast.
What?
The PAW-PUP podcast. PAW-PUP podcast. It's where we're talking about what we like about our teachers. PAW-PUP podcast. Okay. So I love Mrs. Coons and Mrs. Donahue because she's so nice. They're both so nice. And she gives us dum-dums. They both give us dum-dums. Yeah. But Miss Coons is like nice because like she's helpful and she's kind, and Miss Donahue is nice because like she's funny. My teacher is kind. She lets us have free time sometimes. And yeah. Okay, Delaney. I like Miss Coons and Miss Donahue because they're both nice and we get to do a lot of activities in there. So that is all we have. So bye. Hello. Check 1, check 2, check 3. Are we here? Good. What are you doing?
Hello. Fuzzball.
You first out. I'll go. Okay, me. Miss McKesky is the best teacher ever. She is really kind and she does a lot of fun things with us. And she lets us do math, vocab, and stuff. I like Miss McKesky because she makes boring math into fun games.
All of the teachers at Fuller McKinley they're nice. They're also really kind. Mr. W is always like working on muscle strength. As he is right now. And he's always so positive. He's like, don't worry about anything really.
Yeah, and then Miss Senators are always making us play bucket drums or the ukuleles.
Mrs. DeMuzio, she's really like creative with all of her things. And our library teacher is very like calm, which I like because like she gives us candy.
Pixlr candy. She does buckets, and if we win, we get more candy. Candy's always good.
Yeah, candy. You go first.
I'm gonna talk about Miss Herdman. Okay. Because she's like very nice, and she's like positive if we like need to finish something.
She always gives us extra time.
Yeah.
What I like about Mrs. Coons is that she's very nice and helps us with a lot of stuff. What I like about Miss Donahue that she is really nice and she is funny and she helps us with a lot of stuff.
Do you like our teachers?
Absolutely. Miss Rakowski is smart, kind, and funny.
I agree. I think Miss Rakowski is smart and she's good at math and she's also very caring.
Do you like our other teacher?
Yeah. Definitely. Miss Edgerly is good at math. I'm not math. I mean reading. Sorry, Miss Edgerly. She's very kind and caring.
I agree with all that. I think she's good at cursive.
I like Mrs. Bryan because she's kind, and I like Mrs. Herman because she's like nice and she lets us have free time, and Mrs. Bryan is cool and fun. I have Mrs. Donahue and Mrs. Coons, and they're both very kind.
Yay.
Tiny bench. I like it. I'm totally not going to fall out of it. At least the boys are on the spinny thing. Okay, I don't want to go on that. So what do we talk about? Here, I'll do it first and then
Okay.
And then you do. So, and I like Mrs. Bryan because she's kind. She's our math teacher and I really like math.
Do we just talk about our homeroom teacher?
No, we talk about both.
Okay.
And Mrs. Herman is really cool and fun and she lets us have free time. My teachers are Mrs. Donahue and Coons, and I like Mrs. Donahue. She's our homework teacher, and I like her because she's very nice and she lets us play games.
When she's super nice, and when she helps us when we're stuck on a problem. It's funny when she yells at Maddox to say, "Sit down, Maddox." I like Miss Donahue because she's just really kind. She takes stuff easy on us. What I like about Mrs. Donahue, she's fun. She lets us do fun things, and it's also really funny when she says, "Maddox, sit down." What we like about Miss Coons is that she's nice, she's kind, and she just teaches us very well. She's always there for us. Sit down, Maddox.
Or did I say it right? Maddox, sit down.
Oh, come on, 6, 7.
So what's the deal with this? Why did everybody say that?
Because I do it.
Do what?
I say 6, 7, and I never sit down. I want to talk about Mr. W because he teaches us a lot of new sports and he helps us with a lot of new things.
And we also like Miss Herdman because she gives us a lot of extra time on things, and we do a lot of art projects with her.
I like Miss Herdman because she's always kind. She lets us do all these fun stuff.
I like both teachers, but Miss Bryan teaches math, and Miss Herdman teaches other stuff, social studies. We get to do projects on big pieces of paper, and we get to make shapes with stuff.
I like Mrs. Bryan because she's nice, and if we win something or do a fun thing, she gives us candy too, and it's really fun.
I like Miss Herdman because, first of all, I have these fans that she lets me play with. And number 2, she helps to block it, and I love it.
We get candy, and we get to do fun projects, and we get to do IXL.
Miss Herdman, she's really nice, and when we do projects and we don't finish them, she lets us finish them when everybody else is doing the work we were supposed to be doing.
What I love about Miss Kins is she's so nice, generous, and kind. She helps us with all the math problems, and she's just so generous.
So she's really, really, really nice, and she is never yelling at us.
What I like about Miss Edgerly is that she's always so nice and kind, and whenever we're done with all our work, she gives us free time. She lets us listen to songs, and we get to dance around a lot.
What I like about Miss Wachowski is she's pretty, she's sweet, and she's always there for me.
What I like about Mrs. Wachowski is how she lets us go on Chromebooks all the time. She has us do fun games.
So we're going to be talking about Miss Wachowski and Mrs. Edgerly.
We like them both because they're really nice and they set up fun activities for us.
Yeah. I really like Mrs. Edgerly and Mrs. Wachowski because they set up fun things for us a lot, and when we're good, they give us free time. No matter what, they always find something fun for us to do.
Mrs. Edgerly is fantastic. I think she's a good teacher, and she's 100% good. I think Miss Edgerly's kind. I think she loves all of us, and she's really good at what she teaches. She's really caring, and she doesn't give us that much homework. Thank you, Miss Edgerly. Ka-chow.
I think Miss Edgerly is very nice and caring because when someone's sick, she'll gladly walk you down to the office and get someone to watch your class. I also think that Miss Edgerly is very kind, and she respects you a lot. I love my teachers because they're kind and nice.
Okay, I love my teachers because they actually care about us.
Okay, I like my teachers, Mrs. Edgerly and Mrs. Wachowski, because they are caring and kind. I like my teachers because they're always so kind and we love playing games.
We always have the best time in the classrooms. Even if we're having a bad day, they always cheer us up. We like our teachers because we get homework once a week.
And she's very kind. She lets us play games.
And they make us laugh.
So Miss Wachowski makes math and learning fun.
And she also has a great personality. She's nice and kind and does a lot of fun stuff in our class. Miss Edgerly also does a lot of fun crafts, but they're not your everyday crafts. They're really fun in her class.
Miss Edgerly allows us to learn at our own paces.
I like my teacher because she reads books to us.
You start.
I love Miss Bryan because she's really sweet and kind, and she doesn't give us a lot of homework.
I like Miss Herdman as a teacher because she also doesn't give us a lot of homework, and she changes math stuff into fun games.
So I like Mrs. Bryan. She makes sure that if kids don't understand it, and she makes sure that they understand it.
Mrs. Wachowski does a lot of fun things with us.